Hello Dreadites, how's it going? How's it going? It's your boy Dread here. We are going to be playing Pokemon Scarlet today because I'm actually preparing for the next season's VGC tournament. So, we're going to be playing Pokemon Sword and Shield, or not Sword and Shield, Pokemon Scarlet. What we're going to be doing today is we're going to be kind of messing around getting our VGC team ready. The team that you see currently is just the one that I use mostly in-game for the exception of Palafin. So we're going to be swapping out Pokemon for what is going to hopefully be the first VGC team that I use. So we're going to move Palafin over here. So I can show you the team that I'm assembling. So we're going to be using a Tinglu, Flutterbane, Iron Hands, Among Us, Talonflame, as well as Palafin, because I know Palafin, if you switch it, has a pretty good Water Nuke. If we don't use Palafin, what we could also do is use Gyarados, because Gyarados is a pretty good Pokemon for Water type. So with this particular Palafin, as you can see, I need to add 2 bottle caps to it. I have EV trained it already. So, and it's a Jolly nature. It just doesn't resemble that, obviously, because I used the Jolly Mint on it. So the thing that we have to do, I'm going to show you here, is that you see how its speed is lacking in special defense? We're going to put 2 bottle caps on it to fix it, because the rest of that team right now is completely EV trained as well as bottle capped out. But the problem particularly is that obviously in VGC you need max EVs, max IVs, good natures, appropriate movesets. So we're going to go to Mesagoa because I have to buy 2 bottle caps. So then I have to go back to where exactly we were just now so that we can actually get the bottle caps. Then what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to run through the Ace Academy tournament just because I need some items to be able to purchase. You know, we need more money because I'm running a little low on money because it took a lot of resources just to be able to get this first team ready. I found out that the new format actually allows for legendaries. So I'm going to have to transfer over some legendaries for my Sword and Shield, which I didn't necessarily want to do, but considering that this is the new VGC format game, I'm really not going to have too much of an option there. So let's go to the store. It's over here in the corner. I go to Mesagoa because it's the easiest one. Now, obviously, this game's on Nintendo Switch. It doesn't look the best game. It's actually one of the worst performance-wise Pokemon games I've played in my personal lifetime, and I've played all the Pokemon games, so that just says quite a lot. We're going to go General Goods. We're going to buy 2 bottle caps from here. Yes, we'll pay with cash because, as you can see, I was pretty low on cash. This is like, I wanted to get this team ready just to kind of experiment with it on stream. So we'll do that team, we'll take it into the Blueberry Academy and try to get a couple doubles battles that way. See exactly how well it does. See exactly if the movesets that I've selected are good enough or if it needs some work. And then eventually I'm going to take this team online. I just don't do it. I'm not going to do this particular stream because I don't know if these EV spreads are right now for what I wanted to accomplish. And on top of that, I'm not 100% sold on some of these Pokemon just yet. Like Tinglu, I think is going to be very good for a wall. That, I'm going to tell you, like 100% Tinglu is probably going to be one of our best options. But, other things that potentially could not be an option, which way is this guy? Is like, I've yet to really be able to test out Palafin. Some people say it's really great, some people say it's really bad. Kind of reminds me of a Volt Switch gimmick. So we'll have to see if that's going to work out in our benefit. And because I don't have the actual items for these particular team yet, it's going to be a little bit harder to do. So we're going to this guy. We're going to get the bottle caps, Hyper Train. So as you can see, we're going to take the Palafin here because it's the only one from that team. Do I want to use battle caps? I can only have bottle caps. I don't have any gold bottle caps. I've already used them. I need a couple of gold bottle caps, but they're quite a grind. So we're going to go special defense speed so that it has 31 IVs. So basically it means it can get the highest stats for that possible for its overall baseline stats, right? So, like, it'll be at 31 IVs for speed, 31 IVs for just about everything. Alright, so now we have him ready. So I'm going to show you the difference now. See how the speed is 328? Its attack looks pretty bad right now, but when it has its ability here, 0 to hero, when it tags out, or it switches out, it transforms itself, and then its, like, attack is doubled as well as its speed. So it becomes like a big water nuke, so to speak. So we're going to move him over here a second. So that's the team I'm going to use, but we're going to swap out my in-game team. So as you can see, Charizard, Sylvia, and all of them, they're going to have to go. Oops, wrong thing. So I'm going to show you eventually what I'm going to do here is I'm going to put them in this team lineup when they're ready. So, you know, it's going to be Tinglu. It's going to be Talonflame as the lead. Then we're going to have obviously Fluttermane in the back. I think the next thing that we're going to do is, because obviously people are going to try to attack, we'll go Palpin. These other two aren't going to matter because obviously in VGC you can only pick 4 Pokemon, but obviously because we can't experiment truly that way. But I just want to show you that's probably how I'm going to put the lineup for on the match screen. And then, you know, obviously there we pick the 4 that we think are going to be the best matchup for what we assume are the 4 that we're going to be going against. But most of these Mon need items. So we're going to take them out of the battle box because then I can't actually use them in my in-game team. Which is kind of annoying because I wish they didn't do stuff like that, but they do it. So let's get rid of all of them. I think I have to remove them if I'm not mistaken. Can I just move them out of there? Okay. Oh. Let's start with the beginning. So we're going to remove them. And then we're going to place them in our actual team in-game. But that's what I'm going to do for my first team. I think that team's a decent enough core, but we're going to put it through the ringer today to try to play test it. Okay, boxes. I haven't played in a while, so I might be a little bit rusty in terms of controls. So that's my in-game team right now. Charizard, Sylveon, Azumarill, Bellbolt, Scizor, Annihilate. This does rather well in the story, like, campaign. As well as just singles-wise, it does pretty decent as well because it's a decent core. Charizard and Sylveon are actually my 2 favorite Pokemon, so Charizard's my #1 favorite, Sylveon's my 2nd favorite of the Eevee evolution line. Alright, so now let's switch. So we're going to put Palpin here, because he has to lead, because we're going to have to test this in the Ace Academy first. Because I need money. Because I need money to get items, so we'll put him there. Excuse me, sorry. Iron Hands is going to go there, Among Us is going to go there, Talfame will be there. And we'll switch out accordingly. I could also use Prankster Whimsicott, but I think I'm going to transfer over one that I have that's already fully EV trained and level 100. Because you could use Transfer Mons, to my knowledge, from VGC. Because you could use Transfer Legendary. You should be able to use Transfer Mons from other games as well. That are, you know, in the what is this region again? Palladia region? So the Palladia decks. Okay, so I'm looking to see right now if I have, like, a choice band. What items I'm going to need. I don't think we have choice band. We have Wise Glasses, which is going to be helpful for this group. Focus Sash, we could possibly give it to Talonflame, but I'm not going to give it just yet. And we don't have any Choice Scarf, which isn't going to be useful. None of these particular Mon can benefit from a Choice Scarf. If I wasn't using a Timid Fluttermane, I was using a Modest one. That could be beneficial, but we don't use that. Okay, so I need a lot, it looks like. Do I have a Rocky Helmet at least? Dragon Scale. Don't need that. Razor Fang. Clear Amulet. A Mask. Do I not even have a Rocky Helmet? I fail to believe that. Alright, well. Let's, give it a go, guys. Let's go to Ace Academy Tournament. We'll go down this way. My Joy-Cons drift a little bit, so if you see, like, the screen, in particular with the map moving a little bit, it's just kind of, it's a little off-centered. You know, everybody's dealt with Joy-Con drifts. It's an annoying type of thing that happens in this game, but it happens, man. It's annoying when it happens, but it happens. It's raining. This might be beneficial for the Ace Academy tournament here. Let's go through here. Gotta remember where the guy is, too. So let's see. It takes a long time to load, too. I'm not used to super long load screens because I'm so used to playing games on PC. 30 frames per second is a bad deal. Do I talk to you for the tournament? No, I don't want to take those classes. I'm not interested. There's nothing I can get out of those classes anyway. I've gotten just about everything I can out of those classes. Yes, I'd like to go. Now, the Ace Academy tournament, unfortunately, doesn't have doubles, which I think is a very big oversight. Obviously, because double battles are available in Blueberry Academy, but you need to spend a lot of points. Like, I don't understand why this game doesn't have a battle tower. Like, it baffles me that this game has no battle tower when Sword and Shield had a battle tower that you could actually practice VGC teams and singles teams rather easily. It's like they're trying to force the online play on people. Alright, so we're going up against Deidre first. That's fine. Deidre, if I remember correctly, uses fighting types, and just based on her outfit, I'd say it's probably a very high chance she uses it. Hypnotop, okay. Well, that Hypnotop's probably got Fake Out, right? So, let's see, we're gonna go Flip Turn. So if we connect with this move, but I know it's fake out. Okay, that's fine. Couldn't move because it flinches me with fake out. That's fine. Let's go flip turn again. Mach punch. Okay, it's using priority moves, so that's fine. Flip turn. We're gonna hit. We did a lot of damage there because it's raining for the lever, so that actually boosts our water attacks a bit. So we're gonna switch out. Now this is a good one. We could go Fluttermane. We could go Among Us, which I'm gonna try to do to put him to sleep. Because we could go like Spore, switch out, Spore, switch out. Might be our best combo. Okay, we're gonna go Spore. Triple Axle. That's fine. I'm a bold Among Us. And I have Regenerator as the hidden ability, so anytime I switch out, I'm gonna heal for a lot of health back anyway. Spore is gonna go to sleep. That's fine. Now, this will give us an option to switch back into Palafin. So let's go Palafin. He took a little bit of damage, but it's not gonna matter too much. So you're gonna notice Palafin's gonna look a lot different now because it has its special ability, 0 to Hero. So he becomes he's a weak Pokemon that starts out and then he becomes incredibly strong like Hercules, in a way. So look how buffed he is now. He's a buff Dolphin Daddy. And he's sleeping, so I don't have to worry about that. So it was a safe switch in. Let's go Liquidation here. Because now, regardless of what, we'll probably nuke just about anything on the map. Let's go. Okay, Hypnotop is down for the count. Not that. I mean, any Mon really could have taken him out. That's fine. Alright. Metacham. Are we gonna stay in? We're gonna stay in. Why? I have a plan. I don't have a held item right now, so I can go Acrobatics and do double damage. And we're already pretty strong as is, so that's guaranteed to one-hit KO. As you see here. Good. Alright. Tauros. That's gonna have Intimidate on it. So, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna switch. Go back to Among Us, because I'll just go Spore on them. And then after that, we'll switch back Palafin and try to sweep the team. That way. Our best option right now. The music is not bad in this game. Probably the only thing that's really good. I don't mind like the extra textures on the Pokemon. Just this game looks very washed out, which is kind of sad compared to how a Sword and Shield look. Even though people don't like the way Sword and Shield. So we go Spore. I was right. Zen Headbutt, that's not gonna do that much. Because we're HP invested as well as defensively invested. Okay, Tauros goes to sleep. This will give me a safe switching back into Palafin. So, let's go, switch. I'm not going to have to use any of their Pokemon here. Let's go, we could go Fluttermane, but I don't want to go Fluttermane. I really want to test out how good Palafin is right now. This is why we're doing this playtesting this way, guys. In case you're wondering. Go Palafin. Nice. Okay, good. Tauros is sleeping still, that's fine. So, we have an option here. We can go Liquidation because it's super effective. This is guaranteed to nuke. It does. Okay, good. Nice. So pretty much Palafin's running Rough Shot on this team. I'm liking Palafin. The only thing is his moveset is so predictable that in VGC I think people are going to see it a mile away and just go like Protect to bait out the flip turn. Pelucha. We're going to go Liquidation. Even though this sits normally, it should KO. It does, to be expected. Nice. And usually the AI doesn't really use Protect much. Tauros, that's going to have Intimidate again, so we're going to have to switch out. So we'll go back to Among Us again, because this makes the most feasible sense. You notice Among Us, every time it switches out, thanks to Regenerator, gets healed up again, too. So we could just keep going Spore, switch into Palafin, switch out, switch in. We would get punished, though, if somebody used Spikes, Toxic Spikes, or, what's the other one? Stuff Rock, which I actually use on my Ting-Yu. Raging Bull. Okay, that's not going to do too much. We got to put Rocky Helmet on Among Us. I don't know why I'm not using it. Alright, Spore went off, so that's good. It's gone to sleep. We'll switch into basically Palafin again. Palafin's probably going to sweep the whole team just by itself. And basically Spore support from Among Us is helping out tremendously. Okay, Palafin's back. Let's go, Palafin, I choose you. Tauros is still sleeping. That's good. Alright, so we're gonna go Acrobatics, because this is actually the Water Tauros. It's not the Fire Tauros. So that's gonna do a lot of damage, because I'm not holding a hold item anyway, so Alright, KO'd. Hariyama, we can actually stay in against this because it doesn't use Intimidate. I'm not gonna give up that easily. Time to give it everything I got and more. Nah. Well, later, you're in for a horrible fate. Just telling you. Hariyama has joined the battle. Okay. We're gonna go Terrorize, because we're gonna go Acrobatics. My Terrafin is Ghost Terrorize, so if the fighting Pokemon goes for a fighting move, it will not be effective at all against me, because I'm a Ghost type. In fact, I don't think it'll even KO with the hit. So, that's why I'm doing that. I'm completely Ghost type now. We'll lose a little bit of our Water Power, doesn't matter because we're going Acrobatics anyway. They're going to Terrorize. I'm assuming it's probably going to Terrorize into most likely Fighting type. Because I don't think they go with the opposite type of what they are, usually. Alright, it's a Fighting Hariyama. Okay. That's fine. Unless it's bulky, it's not really going to matter too much to us. Acrobatics is KO. It does. Okay, nice, nice. Very good, very good. Alright, sweet. Goodbye, Hariyama. I barely knew you. We won! That was pretty easy. How much money are we gonna get for that, though? Pay up, Deidre. We kicked your ass. That might have been the most Osu I've seen from you yet, Osu. I wonder if they're a fan of our people. Maybe VTubers or something. Because that's funny that Pokemon put Osu in there. And the winner of the first round battle is me. Yes. Hate to say it, but you beat me. Best of luck. Okay, cool. Let's get to the next fight. Next up, second round. I'm sure you're ready to hear the matchup. Me versus our biology teacher. I never attended any of the biology classes. Alright, let's do this. Let's kick some ass. Show me what you got. Jacque, I guess is how you pronounce that? Victory Bell. Well, I want to switch out anyway. So, this is a good opportunity to test out Ting-Lu. We're gonna not even... Should we do that? No. Let's just switch naturally. Because we want to take a hit anyway. Let's go Ting-Lu. We'll swap them in. I am Dark and Ground. We might take a little damage from this, but it's fine. Because Victory Bell is weak to Earthquake, if I remember correctly. Because it's Grass Poison. And we can also weaken thanks to our ability. Sunny Day? It didn't even do a Grass attack? Interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay, so we're gonna go... Decisions. We could go Earthquake. I'm gonna go Stealth Rock on turn 1. So that's just gonna be like a Fire Weather Ball. Victory Bell Weather Ball team? That's an interesting moveset. Alright, Stealth Rocks go off, so anytime Pokemon switch out, they will get a little bit of damage dealt to them. Let's go Earthquake here. Weather Ball, that's not gonna do anything because I resist that. I'm Dark Ground. I need to put leftovers on Ting-Lu after this match. Or after this tournament, we'll do that. That's the one thing I forgot to put on it. Leftovers. Well, that was a KO. That was easy. Arcanine. If we stay in, we will get Intimidate. And I know we will still get Intimidated with the Palafin, but the thing is, Palafin gets such a big boost to stats that this Arcanine will still get one hit KO'd by Liquidation. That's why I did it. It's not going to do anything to me. 0 to hero. We're buff. Arcanine got Stealth Rock sticked into him. That's fine. Intimidate. It's fine. This Liquidation is going to do a tremendous amount of damage anyway. Should be a one-hit KO. Yep, it is. Thanks to Stealth Rocks anyway. So even if it was super bulky, it wasn't going to be able to deal with that. That's why I put the Stealth Rocks in. Swallet. Swallet is a Psychic type. So we're going to switch. I'm going to go Fluttermane. Fluttermane is going to get hit with Photosynthesis. So it's going to get a boost in the sunlight for whatever its stat is the most powered up stat. So the one that's got the most EVs invested in it's going to get powered up buffed. Swallet got dead a little bit too. Photosynthesis goes off, or Protosynthesis, excuse me. So our speed has been tremendously boosted. We're going to go Psyshock. Goodbye. This should be a one-hit KO. Thanks to Stealth Rock anyway. Even if it was HP invested, Stealth Rock was going to take off a 4 for the health anyway. Alright, Sunlight faded. I'm going to lose the boost, but guess what I have? Hold. You guessed it. We have booster energy that we have held here. So, we got our speed boost back anyway. That's why I have it on there. Fluttermane's speed has been heightened. Mudsdale. I'm gonna have to switch out anyway. We're gonna switch into Palafin. Because I could probably one-hit KO with the Moonblast anyway, but I really don't necessarily want to take the risk if Mudsdale is running heavy. What is it? Heavy Slam? We could go Iron Hands also, but I'm gonna go Palafin. Palafin should guarantee to nuke it. Unless, like, something crazy where it's, like, Stamina Mudsdale with, like, full HP investment and full defensive investment, then I don't think we can nuke it. But let's see. Okay, well, that helps, because even if it was a sturdy, the Stealth Rocks took it out. That's why I run Stealth Rocks, just to kind of bait out anything that's stealthy or some type of shenanigans with, like, berries. Because you could bypass with KO there easily. Alright, Slowbro. We're gonna have to switch back, ironically, to Fluttermane. Or we could go Iron Hands. Iron Hands, I choose you. Alright. Slowbro. Is it the poison one? It is. Damn it, I thought it was the water Slowbro. Alright. We're gonna go Thunder Punch, although I don't think this is gonna do that much. Didn't KO, because it's resistant to its Psychic. Take some damage. Berry should pop off here, right? Alright, let's go Thunder Punch. Just get rid of it. It was a misplay on my part. I thought it was not gonna be what was that? A Alolan Slowbro? Not Alolan. What was last gen? Galarian Slowbro. Okay, let's go Fluttermane. Because right now, we're just trying to bait out everything. So far, I think this team has a pretty good synergy with each other. Alright, he's gonna show me a secret. Okay, Jockway. Farragafaf. I think that's how you pronounce that thing. Alright. Stuff Rocks coming in clutch here. We could go Moonblast. Because we can't go Psyshock. Moonblast might one-hit KO. It depends what it's going to Terrorize into, too. If it Terrorizes into its Dark, and it's full-on Dark Garagath, whatever you pronounce that thing, then we're probably going to just run Rough Shot right now. Should be a one-hit KO. I went Psychic. Interesting. I wish I had picked the Ghost move. I wasn't expecting it was going to go Psychic. This is fine. Moonblast still could probably KO it. Unless Sturdy? No? Well, it doesn't have Sturdy. It would have to have a Choice Focus Sash to be able to survive. Alright. Well, that was pretty easy. So, right now what I think, I liked Fluttermane because it's a pretty good special sweeper. I like Tinglu as a wall. Palafin definitely has seen a lot of uses. So far, those three have done pretty good in initial playtesting. Yep, nicely done. Keep winning. Yeah, I plan to keep winning, bitch. I need that money. Got no money, you got no honey. Alright, who are we facing? Miss Time. Okay. She's literally called Miss Time. Is she gonna have like a clock Pokemon type theme? That'd be kind of cool. Or like a gear type Pokemon theme maybe would make sense. Cleaver. Wow. I don't think I've seen anybody use it in this game. Palafin. Alright. We could probably one-hit KO here with Liquidation, but I'm gonna play it smart and go Flip Turn. I don't know if that has, like, Sturdy. Okay, I knew that we weren't gonna be able to... We did use Liquidation, we would have KO'd it, but then we would probably... I want to run the risk. Okay, so we're gonna go Tinglu, I think, is... We could go Among Us too, but I'm not gonna try that. Because this thing, if I'm not mistaken, is like a Rock Bug. So it'll probably eat us for breakfast. Vessel Ruin, that's not gonna really matter for that guy. Stone Axe. Not very effective. What's Stone Axe do? Did it put Stealth Rocks on the ground? It did. Okay, interesting. Well, then I'm gonna match your Stealth Rocks with my Stealth Rocks. Ow! That hurt a little bit. Stealth Rocks, let's go. We're Dark types, so we're weak to Bug. Okay. This is where Leftovers I definitely gotta put on Tinglu. If I want to see anything done well. Here, Fury Cutter. Good. So far, so good. Earthquake. We might lose our Tinglu in this matchup, which is going to make me kind of sad. I don't want to have to switch it out. We'll see what the next Pokemon is. Lycanroc? We're gonna... If we go Palafin, we guarantee to KO, but Lycanroc is quicker than Palafin anyway. That's a Lycanroc. Dusk form, which means it's got tough claws. Let's hope we survive this. If anything, it's going to be 1-for-1. Close combat. Tough claws, but we ate that for breakfast because we were very bulky. We got 252 HP, 252 defense. Okay, KO. Goodbye. Stealth Rocks, maybe we wouldn't have been able to KO that. Even though Reichenlech Dusk is kind of a glass cannon dreadnought. That might kill me. Let's stay in here just in case. See how long Tinglu can last to sweep. Okay. I think I'm faster than Dreadnought. Am I, game? I am not. Okay. Good to know, good to know. I didn't realize it was that slow. Earthquake. Will this KO? It does, thanks to Stealth Rocks. Otherwise, I don't think we would have secured that KO there. Okay, good. Let's go. We got Stonejourner. Maybe Stonejourner KOs me. I'm expecting one of these mons to take me out. It's fine. Let's rock it as much as we can. Pun intended. Alright. Let's go. Body press. That's gonna KO me. That's fine. Tinglu, you did a fairly good amount of work there. Let's switch to Palpin and have Palpin just kind of close out the rest of it. Because we're 0 to hero now, right? We're a hero. Look how buff we are. Even though we took a little bit of damage, Palpin's hero transformation has been activated. That's just easy. Liquidation. I want to see what my base stats are actually right now. Unfortunately, it does not look like we can like check that, so... I don't know why they say status then here. I thought that would be able to check my like actual attack stat. Alright, goodbye. That's guaranteed to KO you. I'm doing a lot of damage right now. Our base stats are like tremendously off the charts. Colossal. With a choice band, we're pretty much guaranteed to nuke just about anything. Colossal, this has sturdy on it, but Stealth Rocks is going to bait that out, so that's perfect. Let's go liquidation. That's guaranteed to KO at this point. Which it does, good. Peace out. You will rock no more here. Alright. Gargon, I don't know how to... Gargon cycle? Garcinol, maybe? That's how it's pronounced? I have no idea. Garganacil? Garganacil? Sounds like a medicine. Sounds like pencil. That probably had sturdy on it as well. Alright, we're gonna just go liquidation so we keep our water typing here. Just in case it's like super defensive. And HP invested, I don't think it's gonna be though. So, there's that. What is she terrorizing to? Is it gonna stay rock? As long as it stays rock, we're fine. Did it go grass? No, it's still rock, okay. Even better. Well, you're guaranteed to die, because I'm quicker than you, and I hit harder than you. The only thing that was saved is sturdy, but thanks to Stealth Rocks. Stealth Rocks is pretty good in competitive format. Just an FYI, or FYI, in case people need to know that. Defeated Time. Apparently Time was not on her side. That is a terrible joke, and I apologize. Your potential seems to be infinite. Well, we just basically beat somebody's grandma at a Pokemon battle. Do we feel good about ourselves? Not really. Alright. Oh, if only I could battle you in my prime. Does that mean she was better in her prime? Interesting. Last match, ladies and gentlemen. 2 trainers will face off. Is it gonna be... Who's it gonna be? Alright. We're fighting the original Elite Four champion, the chairperson of this region. Oh man, she's got that Pokemon on it. Oh, excuse me, I'm sorry, I'm a little bit sleepy. I haven't slept pretty well last couple days. Palfin. Alright, let's go. I should go liquidation, but I'm gonna go flip turn. The only problem is that's gonna trigger its ability, right? Toxic Spikes, that's gonna present a problem for us during this battle. I don't have anything that's resistant to Toxic Spikes. No Steel types on the team right now. If only Iron Hands actually was a Steel type. So, I'm thinking we'll just use Tinglu to be able to set some Stealth Rocks up. And then we'll try to, like, chess match this. We're gonna lose some Pokemon during this battle, guaranteed. So we're gonna have to play around. I think we resist Sludge Wave, though, right? Yeah, we do. And we're already poisoned, so it's not gonna matter too much to there. This is where leftovers definitely needs to be put on this mon. This is why I test stuff out. We'll go Stealth Rocks first. Oh, you run Earth Powder. That's not good. Let's look at Stealth Rocks. Okay, that's good. Let's try to buy as much time for our teammates as possible. See if I can get the KO on Glimmer. Glimmer is kind of a pain in the butt to deal with. I don't know if this is gonna KO, so I'm just gonna go Whirlwind it out so somebody else can deal with the problem. So this strategy is to go Whirlwind and bring something in and gets hit with Stealth Rocks. So it takes damage, kind of force things out. I don't know if I'm gonna stick with Tinglu having this build. So I would prefer it a little bit more all on offensive. I think if we switch out, it's just going to be a problem. I think we're going to sacrifice our Tinglu here. This is not going to KO. But it'll put us in position to switch safely, maybe? Yeah. That's fine. Tinglu was going to have problems on that team anyway. So I don't mind losing it. Who are switching in? We're going to go Iron Hands because Iron Hands can get poisoned by the poison, but he's a fighting type, so we got Drain Punch. So we can kind of negate the poison. And we'll deal a lot of damage at the same time. Alright, let's go Drain Punch. Should KO. It does, good. That's what I like to see. Alright, good. The poison though is not gonna be great. Choices. We're gonna stay in because it's Gamora. Or Glimmer. Glimmer doesn't have really anything, and Stealth Rocks will take care of that. So we can just go Drain Punch again. I think Iron Hands maybe can sweep some of the team. Let's go. Good. Got some health back. Not as much as I would have preferred, but hey, you don't get everything you want. Toxic spikes again. Like, Glimmer is an okay lead. It's not perfect. You know, it's kind of weak. It's just I didn't have a mon that I could safely keep in there to fight it. This is a Psychic type. We're gonna have to switch. Let's go Fluttermane. I'm thinking Fluttermane can get rid of this. Unless it, like, transforms, then it might be a problem for us. Alright. Fluttermane, I choose you. Espafada, I think is how you pronounce that. We got poison. Stones dug into them. Booster energy goes off, so we are now the quickest thing on the field, even though we were always going to be the quickest thing on the field anyway. Let's see, we're going to go Shadow Ball. You protected, you son of a bitch. I don't expect that in single, so I was actually pretty smart. Shadow Ball. Doesn't go for... That's fine. We're gonna take some poison damage for that. Let's go Shadow Ball again, because it's not gonna be able to protect 2 times in a row. Goodbye, turkey dinner. This is surprisingly bulky. You saw that the HP didn't go down very quickly there. Alright, take a little bit more poison damage. What's coming in? This really depends on what we do. Was that Dragon Bolt? Okay. In theory, let me move my camera a little bit the other way so where it's supposed to be. Okay. There we go. Moonblast. We took that out easily. Easy, lemon peasy. Lemon squeezy. Alright, so this swept a decent amount of the team as well. Chestnut. It's fighting grass type, so we should be able to Moonblast it and KO it. And we don't have to worry about Sturdy because guess what? Stealth Rock. Only thing that it's not going to use Spiky Shield probably, so Moonblast. Goodbye. Peace out, bro. Good job. Let's go. Who's left on that team? I don't know if we can take a hit though. King Gambit. I don't know. Thinking carefully here. I think we'll stay in. I don't... It's a matter of if it's going to switch to Dark type, right? If it switches to a Dark type, then we can basically KO it. If it switches to a Steel type, well, we lose this mon, but it's fine. We have our things we can counter with. Let's go Mystic Fire. just in case, and see what it does. What's gonna happen? What are you terrorizing to? What are you? No, it's not Defiance, so we don't have to worry. It turns into a flying type? I didn't see that coming. That's pretty smart. Because if it's got, like, acrobatics on it, and it does have a held item, and you notice how the freaking weather changed right at the perfect time, too? It's raining. That's a KO. Alright, fine. Well, the first match should be a little difficult, right? It should make the most sense. We're gonna switch into Iron Hands. Why? Because I can Thunder Punch this to Kingdom Come. So let's go Thunder Punch. Because I'm fighting Electric and that KOs it. And we win. We've won the Ace Academy tournament. Hardest match was La Primavera against her. If not, we probably would have continued to run Rough Shot. I think the team is really good. I like Iron Hands. I like Palfin. Tinglu with a Leftovers is good. I might have to change the moveset up on him, but I won't do that on the stream. Talonflame we haven't really been able to experiment with just yet. Most of the core, pretty good. They have decent synergy. They're pretty good. We have, like, Special Sweeper and Physical Sweeper potential. Life Regain. You know, Stealth Rock Setter. I think I probably wouldn't use Whirlwind. I think I would switch that for, Rock Slide. And then I'd probably put Protect on this particular mon. For Tinglu. I gotta look at movesets really and see. I don't really feel like the Whirlwind one's really gonna work too much. Maybe you get away with it a little bit in doubles where you pair it up with Among Us and you have like the Follow Me's thing, but I think that's just gonna not be super effective of a strategy. As opposed to doing something that maybe could make it a little bit more bulky. I'm kind of mad that they only gave me certain things. So, a couple of things with this team already. Palfin definitely needs the Choice Band. I didn't mean to teabag the desk person there. They're probably going to be pissed off at me for that. Go into my... We need to give him a Rocky Helmet. And I know I have a Rocky Helmet because I've seen it in my items before. So let's see. No. It's the wrong one. This should be in our items, right? There's battle items, that's that. Berries, yeah, our items. Let's look carefully here. What do we need? Rocky Helmet. I also use Among Us because it's a good Trick Room counter. Let's see, not Protector. We should have one, right? Where's Mon, maybe? Everstone, Soft Sand, Glasses, or Power. Don't need that. Focus Sash, Destiny not. Keep your eyes peeled. There it is, Rocky Helmet. Let's give that to the Among Us. So that way whenever Pokemon that actually do physical damage to us, they'll take a little bit of chip damage like a Rough Skin. Alright, what are things would I definitely need on this team? If I had the Choice Band, I wonder if we could go buy the Choice Band. I don't remember if it's 100 money or 70 or 50. Let's go check. Because that's like our next plan of action here, I would say, Dreadites. Because if it's something that we could use, then even better, right? Let's see here. I think we're mostly gonna be good here. I gotta go to the area with the shop, so please pardon me. There, I know, right? You're probably like, why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? Dread, trust me. I have options. Okay, let's go get that item when we have time. Okay, sweet. Alright, let's go. Let's get this. Had to... Let's see, which way are we going? In that corner. Alright, nice. Go through here. Welcome to Delibird Presents, where we're getting battle items. Alright, so... we are going to buy, hopefully, a Choice Band here, if I can afford it. Guess what? We got 78 money. We don't have enough. Is there anything else I could buy here that'd be helpful? Assault Vest, I have that already. Weakness Policy, I don't think we need that. Darn. I was hoping this was a better stock shop. have a Focus Sash, I think. So, Choice Scarf I have, Life Orb I don't always use. We could probably put a Life Orb on, Iron Hands now that I think about it. But no, I have him holding a berry because of Belly Drum, so we can't do that. Weakness Policy is tempting for, like, Talonflame. I was hoping that sold the safety boots or the safety goggles here for Talonflame, because that's what I need, but, unfortunately, I don't carry that item. Kind of pisses me a little bit off. Alright, so we need a Choice Band for you. We need leftovers for you. I don't have any in the bag, so that means one of my Pokemon are holding it. Gotta check which Pokemon are holding one. So you got a Choice Scarf. I'm not taking that off you because nothing on my team needs that. Muscle Band, no. Electric Seed, no. Life Orb, we can keep that for now. Amulet Coin, no. Fruit Spray, Citrus, no. Electric Seed, leftovers. Okay, so my Scissor has that. So we're gonna take that off Scissor for now. Put it away. So I can give it to Tinglu, because Tinglu is very bulky but has no way of getting back health on its own. It'd have to be paired up with something that's got, like, grassy terrain. Let's see. Should be halfway down the list. In theory, potentially there. I don't know, where is it? Where is it? I just took it off. King's Rock, no. There's the leftovers. Let's put it on Tinglu. Alright. There now has a way of regenerating health. You're holding Booster. I want you to keep that Citrus Berry, Rocky Helmet. I'm tempted to put the Focus Sash on. Do I have a Focus Sash? Do I not have a Focus Sash? Let me check the herb boxes, just in case. Sometimes I have them on there holding things, and I'm like, why are you holding that? Let's see. Under real teams, if anything's holding it. It's not an actual real team. This is why I was very first playing, so I just had a slot for, like, some of the things that were, like, in-game, non-EV trade things, so I put, like, real team there just to let me know that these aren't Pokemon that I was using and not, like, to trade away. Just a Lucky Egg. That's not great. That's not great at all. Alright, so I don't have any Choice Bands. I was just trying to hope. None of these things are going to have anything. I haven't trained any of this stuff. This is just stuff that I got from... Again, Teams 2, that's not an actual team. It's just stuff that I was thinking on using, so I put them there as to not trade them away. Anything that I'm actually using on a team is going to be labeled like VGC Team, or it'll be in the Legendaries box. It wouldn't actually be in any of these boxes. Like Paradox Pokemon, I have all the Paradox Pokemon, except like the new ones that were introduced. So, I have to get some Legendaries to try to get trades for stuff I don't have. Let's see... I'm thinking right now what we'll do. So we'll probably go to Blueberry Academy and do some double battles so we can make some money. So we can come back this way. There's not, like, really anything on this particular map. Blueberry Academy is better anyway. Let's go to Central Plaza second. Just so we can heal our Pokemon in case we don't get healed. I don't know, sometimes I have a little bit of OCD like that, and I'll heal, like, multiple times if possible. So, let's see what happens here. Let's heal here a quick second. Too bad Blueberry Academy don't sell things for cheaper. Because, like, if it sold Choice Bands and it was, like, 20,000 less, that would have been beneficial to us. Alright. I cannot get to the dorm room from here. I have to go all the way back to over here. Which is probably where I originally should have started anyway, to get go. We'll battle everybody in the academy. Just to kind of get a sense, because actually they actually use double battles there. Unfortunately, they don't do 4v4. This guy, do you have something you can give me? See, chipping away at barbecue quests. Well, shucks, it looks a bit early for you to get anything. I reckon you earned one of my special snacks if you did one more group quest. How am I going to do group quests? First of all, I'm not online. I don't pay for my Nintendo Switch Online anymore. I'm contemplating on doing that when I get back truly into the swing of things with VGC. And who am I going to be able to do it with locally? Nobody I know has this game locally at the moment. So, it's stupid that they locked certain legendaries away from me getting them, but I could transfer them for my Sword and Shield, so that's fine. I'm not really that heartbroken over it. I just wouldn't mind having extra legendaries that weren't locked behind something as stupid as online, but hey. That's Nintendo for you. This whole game, they just kind of wanted to force you into the online experience. Let's, I don't want Palafin to be my lead. Because we're gonna fight Drayden first, and he is a dragon user. So I think Among Us would probably be better as our lead, because we can use it as a redirector and a spore person. Let's go... Let me change that to Talonflame. Oops. I feel like Talonflame and Tinglu would be a good lead, but... I'm thinking... Oh, didn't want to do that. I wanted to move it. Let's change position. Among Us can be there. We'll start with that lead. Then from there, what I would want is Fluttermane. Definitely Fluttermane. I'm thinking... Change. So that would probably be the lead for the Dragon team. I don't remember what he uses. We're about to find out. Hey, do you want to battle me? Hell yeah, because you're the only person that can, like, legitimately help me practice with double battles right now. I think it's kind of dumb that it's locked to this particular area, and this is supposed to be, like, the battle tower light. And you can't, like, constantly battle them either, so you get to battle them once a day. Alright, let's go. Oh crap. Dragonite and Flygon off the... I could deal with the Flygon. Alright. Talonflame is gonna go Tailwind because I don't expect it to survive because I forgot to put Focus in. We're gonna go Spore on the Dragonite. And see if that works. Okay. Not bad. Stone Edge, that's one hit KO. If I had Focus Sash, we'd be fine. It's fine now. Talonflame did its job. I just want it really to be a Tailwind setter for this match. Alright. Spore, go to sleep. We're gonna probably have to double Spore these mons. If we want to be safe about this. If full sleep. Good. So we don't have to worry about Dragonite attacking. I think Fluttermane would probably be our best situation here. Let's go. This is where I wish I had Dazzling Gleam over Moonblast. Thinking probably one of the moves we switch is Dazzling Gleam, and... Alright, we're the fastest thing. I don't know if we're gonna be able to one-hit KO a Dragonite, though. Those things are very tanky. Let's go... I'm gonna switch Among Us out for Tinglu. I know that's kind of risky, but I have this odd feeling that this is the way to go here. Just to reduce special attack. Moonblast, get rid of you first. Because Dragonite's sleeping, right? What are the chances that Dragonite's gonna wake up anyway? I just cursed myself. Well, that's annoying. We gotta take care of the Dragonite. Haxorus is in too. Man, he's going full-on physical sweeper dragons. And the thing about it is Dragonite, it's actually really good this gen. I hope it doesn't have... Let's go Stealth Rock. No, actually, let's go Ruination, just so we could take half its health out of Haxorus. Oh my god, that did nothing against that Dragonite. Special attack fell, but that's not gonna matter. Earthquake. Dragonite not affected. Fluttermane's gonna have to make a decision here. We're gonna have to... Ice Spinner? Who's it hitting? Tinglu. That's fine. I can eat that. I'm very tanky. This is where things are gonna get a little bit dicey, guys. Leftover stuff was a good choice for Tinglu. Moonblast. I don't know if that KOs Dragonite. So we're gonna go Ruination again. Okay, KO's Dragonite. Dragonite's a bigger problem, honestly, than the Haxorus. Tinglu can do stuff against Haxorus. Dragonite would be a bigger problem. Fluttermane. Okay, so it's a 1-for-1. What's this last Pokemon? Let's throw it out. I don't know if he's using 6 or 4. We're about to find out. Either way, it's gonna have to come back in and take Stealth Rock damage. I'm not liking the Whirlwind. Oh, that becomes a dragon, but... I know what he's doing, but he can't Mega Evolution, because there's no Mega Evolutions in this game. Tailwind ran out at the worst time. I can't use Among Us. I could use Among Us, but I can't use it for Spore, not against that particular mon. Kingdra, though, I can use it against... Let's This is a tough one. I'm gonna go... I want to go Spore, but I want to go... Let's go Sludge Bomb. And then I'm gonna go Runation on the Kingdra. Leaf Storm. It missed. Okay, good. Tinglu. Rain Dance. Benefits nobody but the Kingdra, so I'm assuming the Kingdra is gonna probably be... Swift Swim? Perhaps? Sludge Bomb. Will this one hit? No, it won't. Poison? Okay, we got the poison. That's fine. That's fine, guys. Alright, let's go. Okay, good. See what we can do here, guys. Attack is pretty high up. Policy was used up. I have weakness policy? That's bad. It could start sweeping me if I'm not careful. What I'm gonna do here? This is a tough one. I can try to put something to sleep. You know what? I'm gonna go Rage Powder, I think. Because it can redirect everything to me. I can tank that hit. That'll give them time to do an Earthquake. The Earthquake might KO me, but that's like the best play we could do right now. Have them all take the hits over that way. That's fine. Might be the right play because of Rocky Helmet anyway. Hydro Pop. That's not going to miss because of Rain. Okay, good. Let's go Earthquake. Is Among Us dead? No, it's not. But we did manage to get the double KO on Sceptile and Kingdra that way. So that's good. Peace out, bro. Peace out, bro. What's this last mon? Is this a 4v4 match or is it a 6v6? That's what I need to know. If not, we're playing by Blueberry Academy rules. Should be only one Pokemon, right? No, he's got two because he's got Haxorus, right? So it's a 6v6 doubles battle. Interesting. Evolved form of that Pokemon, the Steel Dragon. Haxorus. Mold Breaker. Alright. I would love to go Spore, but I know we're not going to get that. Also, we'll go Rage Powder for the redirect. I'm going to go Terralize into Terralized Earthquake because I am a ground. That'll change my typing too to straight up ground, which means I won't have to worry about my dark weakness in case somebody's like carrying a Brick Break in particular. Give us a little bit better resistances, so to speak. In theory. Let's hope that's true. I don't know, guys. We'll have to see here. A very intense battle that we have. Alright. Let's go. I can Terralize too. I'm very tanky too, so that kind of works our benefit. I'm really liking Tinglu. Tinglu is actually good. I'd probably switch out the Whirlwind aspect of the build though. I don't think that really does too much to help. I mean, it kind of helped in this situation, but I think most situations it's not going to be helpful. Rage Powder, redirect them all over there. Who's going to attack first? Haxorus used Dragon Dance. That's pretty scary. He's trying to get to ready to sweep. We don't have a true Fairy type on our team. But we do. We have a dual Fairy type, but it's already dead. And it wouldn't have done much against Durudon. Draco Meter. That's fine. It's on, not on Tinglu, it's on that. Among Us did its job. Its attack drop, that's good. Can we one-hit KO here? We'll probably take out the Haxorus, definitely. Okay. Oh, Stamina. Stamina Archduron. That's bad. That's very bad. Alright. We still got a Pokemon that we can use here. And since he's going 6v6, it's not technically cheating. Let's go Iron Hands. Because we are a fighting type. We kind of resist decently. I'm going to go Belly Drum here. Tinglu is going to go Runation. Just so we can cut its HP in half, and then wherever we hit with an Earthquake or we have hurt with a Drain Punch, we should be able to do something. My Citrus Berry is going to go off. That's good. Restored the Citrus Health. Draco Meter! I think I take this. Yeah, I tanked that pretty well. Believe it or not, Iron Hands is deceptively bulky as well. Ruination! Let's go. That did basically nothing. I should have gone Earthquake there. Stamina went up again. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go close combat. And then I'm gonna go full on Earthquake here. And see if that works to KO it. Does close combat KO? It does. Belly Drum, still with the staff typing, was able to KO it. Nice, nice, nice. Good thinking on my part. Good thinking, good thinking. Had we not done the Belly Drum, I don't think we would have had an easy enough time trying to get over that. Alright, we beat Drayden. Yes, he's just happy to get a Pokemon battle, and I don't blame the dude. Pokemon battles can be very fun, depending. He's impressed with Brown. You get me a rare candy for that? That's it? I got level 100 Pokemon, dude. What am I gonna do with one rare candy? Fucking cheapskate. Alright. The only problem with fighting that guy is I lose my Citrus Berry. Because this is not like Battle Tower mechanics. So I gotta actually add a berry back. Let's go... No, not you. I'm gonna switch you around. Because... Hold on, let me think about that. Yeah, we're gonna have Tinglu as the lead this time. I want to see what happens if we pair Tinglu with Talonflame as the lead. Alright, let's switch you here. I'm gonna give him a Citrus Berry, just not now, because I don't think we're gonna necessarily need it. Thank you, Carmine. You always ask for apples. We have Mochi too, you know. I have no need for Mochi. I've actually never had Mochi before. Is it good, chat? The light sugar content gives them a superb flavor. Also, I like to use them for still... Oh, that's right, of course. I would very much enjoy painting a tree. You should join to Kitakami. Kitakami area wasn't that bad. I just wish there were more Pokemon in that area. Let's, Carmine. I want to fight you. I want to do battle with you in Pokemon battle. You didn't take any videos or anything of me doing the Mochi Mochi dance, right? But of course I did. It was embarrassing, and, you know, TikTok and YouTube Shorts is all the rage now, right? How do you think it'll look? I don't care. Trent Runt. That was the mythical Pokemon, the last mythical Pokemon you catch in the extra DLC mission. I swear, it's not just my imagination. I bet they were connected. It was connected to the terrible 3 she refers to him as. Can I battle you, or are you just here to talk? That's what I want. Yes, I want to battle you. That's what I've been trying to get you to do all this time. Alright, let's see your might. What did Carmine use this Pokemon again? I think she had like a dark team? I wanna say it's a dark team, but I'm not 100% sure on that, guys. You're challenged by Pokemon Trainer Carmine. Let's go. Carmine, Mighty Anna, and Toucannon? Well, Toucannon's not a dark. Intimidate. That's kind of not great. It's fine, we can play around it. Alright, we're gonna go turn 1 Tailwind. We're gonna go Stealth Rock also. Tailwind to get faster. Does that make me faster than everybody else on the team? It does. Stealth Rock, so I can outspeed Carmine's Pokemon, so that's important. Alright, let's see what happens here. Mighty Anna used Yawn. Okay, so they intentionally want me to switch out. That's fine. Flame Charge. I'll take that because I think Leftovers will heal me most of the way back up. It does. Okay, good. Let's see here. I'm gonna go... Do I keep Tinglu in? Fluttermane? Oh, wait. I don't want to switch out Talonflame. Not yet. Let's go Brave Bird into Mighty Anna. I'm gonna switch to Iron Hands. I know it's risky against the Toucannon, but trust me on this one. I have an idea. Alright, Iron Hands is out. Yeah, I should have given him the Citrus Berry. That was my own fault. I'm surprised that they one-hit KO. Well, I'm not an adamant Talonflame. I'm a Jolly one, so I can get... Oh, Super Fang. Okay. Flame Charge on me, too? Why? Okay, let's go Brave Bird into Toucannon. We're gonna go Drain Punch into Mighty Anna so I can get back to my health. The beak is warming up. Okay, you can warm up that beak all you want to, Cannon. Great Bird, this probably doesn't KO. I can't be burned, though, by the beak getting hot. Usually if it's a regular Pokemon, I get burned by that. Drain Punch, that's a KO. Heal up. How much health? Not that much. That's fine. We had the Citrus Berry, that would have been perfect here, but hey, say la vie. Beak Blast. Tanky, but I can't take too many more of these hits. Mortopeko, though, I can Drain Punch the shit out of that and get back all my health. Let's see, we're gonna go... I don't know. I'm gonna go Flare Blitz into 2 Cannon. I'm gonna go Drain Punch into Mortopeko. I'm thinking Mortopeko's gonna be one hit KO'd here. Let's see, Flare Blitz. Does that KO? It does. Nice. Peace out, 2 Cannon. Got a little recoil damage that's coming our way too, though, so that's fine. Alright, we got a little bit of damage, that's fine. Drain Punch to KO. It does. Good. How much health we get back? An okay chunk. We'll expect a little bit more from it. Mortopeko has been defeated. Who's left? Tailwind ran out, so we're gonna try setting our Tailwind here in a second. Ninetales? Is it the... Oh, it's Fire Ninetales, the original one. Scrafty. Intimidate? Probably? Okay, good thing where we put Stealth Rock. Intimidate, yeah. That's gonna cause some problems for Iron Hand. Alright, we're gonna go Gale Winds. And then I'm gonna go Drain Punch into Scrafty. Okay. So we're trying to make the Iron Hands faster than the other 2 monsters on the field. Drain Punch... KO? Almost KO'd. If we didn't have Intimidate, that was guaranteed to KO. That's fine. If we could have forced Quark Drive to go off too. But... how much is that gonna do? Extra Sensory. It lifted me up and didn't do anything. Crunch. Took a little damage. Alright. Gonna go Brave Bird into Scrafty. Wait. Let me think that for... No, I'm gonna go Brave Bird into Ninetales. Oh wait, I misclicked. I Brave Bird into freaking Scrafty anyway. Ah, that was unfortunate. That was unfortunate. Alright. It's okay. We can still take out the Ninetales. That actually did more damage than I was expecting to off an intimidated Iron Hands. Health. Does Carmine have any more Pokemon besides this? Don't think so. Oh, she does. Always pushing people into corners. I'm gonna wipe that smirk off your face, you see. Well, many have tried. Many have failed. Sinistra. Alright. Hospitality. You healed that thing? How much? Okay, that's not enough to make me concerned. Let's go... We're gonna go... Terrorize. Flare Blitz into that. I'm gonna go... I wanna go Close Combat, but I'm afraid to. Let's go Close Combat into Ninetales just to get rid of the Ninetales. I'm thinking this is the play. Because it's almost certain that Carmine is going to probably terrorize into a grass type, most likely. I gotta remember to put on Talonflame, not Ghost. I want this to be like a fire one so it could get boosted from the move. Or at least water, that way we can counter our electricity. Even rock would be better off. Alright. Make your Pokemon grow! What do you get here? Flower type, or grass type, okay. I expected that. I expected that. Flare Blitz? You have a berry to protect yourself from fire? You son of a bitch. How dare you? How dare you? How dare you? Oron Berry! Okay, Talonflame's close to death. Close combat. Goodbye. I think we're gonna lose our Talonflame here. Almost certainly at this point. Let's see what we can do. Stun Spore on Talonflame? It's a rather bold choice. Doesn't want me being quicker. Flare Blitz, let's cook it. And then... Thunder Punch? No, let's go Drain Punch so I get some health back, just in case. It's resistant to it, but, you know, a little bit of health is better just so we could deal with the threat. Talonflame is paralyzed, so that means that if it attacks me now, I'm KO'd there. X, what are the chances? Well, having a Terror type that's Ghost isn't actually beneficial to us either, right? So, I don't know, guys. Let's try our best here. Petered out. Fluttermane? Because I could go Mystic Fire and just sweep. Perhaps. Okay. We got Photosynthesis that goes off because it makes a booster energy. Alright, good. That was hiding. Nice. Let's go Mystic Fire. This is guaranteed to KO. But just in case, we'll go Drain Punch, just in case some shenanigan happens here. Alright. Good job. Sinistra has fainted. Au revoir, Sinistra. And we won. Pokemon has been defeated. I had to remember to put Citrus Berry on my Iron Hands, though. Because not having it when I want a Belly Drum is a little bit of an issue. You won in Spirit? I don't think you won in Spirit. You lost in Spirit, perhaps, but win? In Spirit? No, I don't even think that was a moral victory for you, Carmine. Just to be clear, I let you win, okay? Yeah, sure, you did. 2 experience candies, XL. Usually I'd complain about such a cheap reward, but XL candies are pretty decent. I could use them. Alright. Okay, my Pokemon are healed. That's the one benefit to there. Let's get that berry on you. It's kind of lame that I have to keep adding a berry to him. And then it's like, other times you don't, like, depending on what mode it is. I gotta fix myself, guys. I'm sorry. My leg cramping, so I wasn't being possessed by the devil. It just was getting a leg cramp. Alright, let's go. Where are you? Alright, I want to battle you next. I hope your AGS hasn't suffered any after effects from their day. No, it's doing great. That is a relief. Seeing it consume such a quantity of supplemental energy, perhaps AGS' study constitution has shielded it from any ill effect. I suspect it would be dangerous to let other Pokemon do that. Since I usually ride my Skarmory for flying trials, I have nothing else to report. Let's conclude that. Which is I don't want to assume genders. They are a scientist of sorts. A smart brainiac, perhaps. Alright, let's go. I don't remember what you use. I think you use steel types. She has an interesting design choice in terms of hair. She's got a pocket watch that makes her look like she's Edward Eldrick from Fullmetal Alchemist with the pocket watch. Never forget. Let's go. I'm not gonna go Tailwind here because I think we can outrun most of the Pokemon. Flarevets. It's not even sturdy, so it's fine. Very bulky Skarmory. Rocky Helmet on Skarmory? Are you kidding? It doesn't matter. Well, Stone Edge. Okay, fine. Maybe that was not the play. I really expected I was going to get rid of the Skarmory and it was going to be a 1-for-1. We might be in trouble this battle. Let's go Earthquake. I know it doesn't affect Skarmory. I just want to get rid of the Duck Trio. Duck Trio, why are you still alive? Focus Sash, of course, of course. Okay, fine. I thought you were a sturdy one. No. Alright, that's fine. Who can we switch in now and be good with Iron Hands, really? Iron Hands will eat most of them for breakfast. And we have Thunder Punch, so we could deal with Skarmory, too. Alright. Let's see. I'm gonna go with Thunder Punch on the Skarmory. And I'm gonna let Tinglu Stealth Rock. Just so we deal with some Earth threats. Duck Trio hit with Earthquake. We took a little bit of damage. Iron Hand, Thunder Punch. Good. Not bad. I had to eat my damn berry because of that. You son of a biscuit. I needed that for Belly Drum. Read me like a book there. Alright. We use Stealth Rock. So whatever comes in is going to be damaged. 1/4 of its health is taken off. Alright. Look at that kid jumping in the background. So static. They're like moving and reacting in like, I don't know, 18 frames per second. This game is poorly optimized. Also looks so watered down, right? Like, it just looks so unfinished. Empoleon, Alright, we're gonna go Drain Punch on Dugtrio. I'm gonna go Runation on Empoleon. Ironhead. I wasn't expecting that. Drain Punch, goodbye. You have been a big nuisance and thorn in my side. I got a little bit of health back from there, probably like 1 or 2 HP. Tangling Hair on my Speed Fell. That's gonna be problematic, perhaps. You never know, guys. Alright, yeah, I can't flinch. I can't flinch. Are you kidding? Oh, we took a big damage there. Hang in there, Tinglu. I believe in you. Do you believe in me the way I believe in you guys, Stratites? Ranculus. This is getting kind of rough. I'm gonna go Drain Punch into Empoleon. I'm gonna go Earthquake and hope that works. See how much health we get back from that. Decent chunk, please. Yes, decent chunk. Nice. Empoleon has fainted. So now we just gotta take care of that Ranculus. Earthquake. How much damage I do? Not a whole bunch. That's gonna be rough. Trick Room. Okay, I wasn't expecting Trick Room to come out of nowhere. That's fine. That's fine. We have a Trick Room on. We can play around. Some of these things are slow anyway, right? Let's get our Leftover boost. Okay. Leftovers was the right move on thing. Ah, Scissor. This is going from bad to worse. At least Stealth Rock kicked in. I'm gonna go... I'm just gonna try to risk it for the biscuit here. See how much damage we can do. Okay, I'm still alive. I'm definitely not alive. How am I still alive after that? Well, I'm definitely not alive now when my partner takes me out. Not the way I had that plan, but... it's something. I thought I was gonna be quicker in Trick Room. I didn't realize how fast Iron Hands is. It's kind of deceptively fast. Alright, let's heal up a bit. It's gonna get dicey. Let me go Among Us here. Try to put things to sleep. If we can. Let's go... Let's go Spore on the Ranculus. And hope Scissor doesn't KO me. Then we're gonna go Runation on the Scissor. Psychic, that's gonna hurt quite a bit. Okay. Spore. Put you to sleep. And that's a matter of where is the Scissor going. Pounce. On me. Okay, I didn't do a lot of damage. My Speed Fell just maybe probably the quickest thing on the field. That actually works for me perfectly. Runation. Okay, that should be in one hit KO range. So now the question is, what are we gonna do? Sorry, my ear is a little bit itchy from the headphone. Alright. We healed up a bit. Tinglu is a crazy good tank. Let's see. I'm gonna go... I can't... Let's try that and see. I'm gonna go Runation on Ranculus. Alright, Ranculus is still sleeping. That's good, so we can kind of invest our efforts. Giga Drain. It didn't take him out. If I did that, I would have done that on the Psychic. Gosh darn it. Alright. Pounce. I gotta be careful here. I'm taking too many hits. I'm still faster now thanks to Trick Room. Rocky Helmet goes off. Scissor fainted from the Rocky Helmet. That went better than I was expecting to. Runation. Take some health off that. I think it's within KO range if I Terrorize. We're gonna Terrorize, that's the question here. Leftovers, okay, good. Let's get our health back. Cool. It's coming down to the wire here. It's gonna happen. Metagross! I forgot to get in our Pokemon. This is gonna be tough. I'm gonna go Sport on Metagross. Because I think we still got Trick Room. I'm gonna go... I'm thinking Terrorize, Earthquake, and see if that goes. What are you terrorizing to? That's the million-dollar question here. Depending what she terrorizes into will determine if we can still pull this off. Alright, into a full Steel type. So it lost its Psychic attribute for that. You got like Steel Punch? Bullet Punch? Let's terrorize into ground. This will leave us less susceptible to some of the dumb stuff that Metagross is trying to accomplish on us. Because I'm pretty sure that Metagross has got like a Brick Break or something fighting move on his Spore. Go to sleep. Ah, it's a good thing. Good thing, man. Whew, that could have gone sideways. Let's see. Let's go Earthquake. 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 That should be a double KO, right? Metagross is still alive. I am so angry. And we took out our Among Us for that. Alright. Peace out. So if this was a regular Pokemon battle, I would have already won in VGC. So this is going to be like a one-on-one situation. But I have obviously still Pokemon because it's 6v6. Doubles battle. Twisted Dimensions. That's not good, actually. Let's go Palafin. Although I don't think I'm going to have to use it here. Alright. I'm gonna go Flip Turn. That might actually KO now I think about it. And then I go Earthquake. Flip Turn. Yeah, that secured the KO. That's a happy accident, guys. A happy accident. Yay, we beat the Blueberry League. One of the Elite Four. We beat basically two of the Elite Four. Carmine isn't one of them. Yes, the battle is finished. Give me money, because I needed to buy items that I couldn't buy before, because 100 for a choice band. That's just insane, man. Congratulations on your victory. Battling you always brings me to a certain sense. Allow me to express my gratitude by passing this on. Oh, we got an email from her. That's pretty cool. I don't really use emotes in the game, but it's nice to have an extra emote. Alright. It does emotes, like, transitioned into victory poses. I'd be 100% down for that. Alright. Let's go. I think we're gonna go back to the original area. What's it called? Basically Palladia. We're gonna go here, Mesogoa, so I can buy the items I needed before. I can't fly here? Why? Oh, because I'm inside a place. It makes sense, I suppose. Because if I'm inside, how am I supposed to... I can't fly a Pokemon out of here. We're in a... There's a roof over our head. If we bust through the roof, they'll be pissed off at us. They'll expel us from Blueberry Academy. Let's go Mesogoa, please. Not there. There. Okay, good. Let's get out. It's a very hot day today where I am. We have a heat wave going on. It's just like a whole bunch of 90-degree days. And I don't have working AC at the moment, so yeah, I'm kind of sweating. I have a fan next to me. It's pretty hot, you know, but we're managing. I'll be going about only 2 hours anyway, so we got about 40 minutes left in the stream, give or take. Alright, let's go. What are we doing? We're going into this corner area to get to the shop. Let's go through there. Right, sweet. Delbert presents. We've got great gifts. Battle items. Nice. Let's see. We want the choice band. Because that's all really I can buy here. I need that for the Palafin. Let's pay with cash. Sold. Perfect. It only cost us literally a lot of money. Let me see if there's any other items here I can buy that would be of use for the team. If we have more money, I'd probably buy the weakness policy. Blunder policy is not necessarily bad either, but... Alright. Let's go. Let's put the choice band on the Palfin before I forget. So, it should be halfway down the list, if I'm not mistaken. Did we overshoot it? I think we might have overshot it. Nope, there it is. Use... Oh, not use, I want to give it... I gotta do it a different way. Brain fart. Let's see... Last option here. Give an item. Let's go to... Oh! How convenient, stayed on that list. Give the choice band to Palfin. Now it's perfect for that build. Except Boom Burst. I gotta switch out Boom Burst for something good. Like an actual ghost attack would be nice. Gotta give him the berry again. Because we didn't fight it. Wait. Bag? Okay, let's go. Berry. It should be... Nope, not that one. Nope, that one. Citrus. Give Pokemon. Give it to you. Okay, good. We're gonna put these team in the box. Let me look for a Choice Scarf. Or not Choice Scarf, excuse me. Focus Sash. Because I think Talonflame could benefit right now from Focus Sash. Assault Vest isn't a bad option necessarily, but I don't know if you can Tailwind with Assault Vest. It's been a while since I've played Pokemon, so I can't necessarily 100% confirm that, so I don't want to put that item on and then find out in the middle of battle that I can't, you know, Gale Winds... Tailwind, because that would kind of piss me off. Like, as you say, it's for status effects, but I'm not sure if Whirlwind or Tailwind counts as statusing. So let's go with the next best option, which would be a Focus Sash. So we could... Choice Scarf would just give us extra speed. We don't need extra speed and then be locked into attack. So Focus Sash is what we're going to go for here. We're going to give that item to... Bring for it again. Okay, that's fine. Give item. Let's give the Focus Sash to Talonflame. Okay, good. I wanted to wear the boots, the safety boots, because then it can, like, go into hazards without major problems, but... alas, we do not have these safety boots right now. Heavy-duty boots, whatever they call them. Let's save a minute. Just because I like to save every once in a while, because you never know what will happen. Okay, so this team... Pretty good. What should we do? Let's go to the Zero Gate, because I want to see if I can get the Raging Bolt. I don't know if I can catch it yet, but that's like the one, like, Paradox Pokemon that I would love to get. Sorry, I have to send the email out while we're on the loading screen. Alright. So let's go through here. We'll peek around to see if we can find the legendary that you get from the DLC. Basically, Raging Bolt is that long-necked version of Raikou. And then in Violet, they have Gouging Fire. Gouging Fire... I really would want Gouging Fire. I'm gonna have to try to see if I can get a trade for it, but I don't even think you can. And there's not really events going on that give you opposite game versions, which is kind of pissing me off too, because it's like, I don't even think I could finish my decks, because I have to have like 200 registered Mons, is it? Okay, let's go. This area, by the way, is poorly optimized and looks like shit. Like, I remember when I was playing through this game, because I bought Pokemon Scarlet on day one. I have the physical version. I went to Best Buy when we were still during the pandemic. I waited online at a Best Buy to be one of the first people to get the game, a physical copy of it. And I played that game, and in the beginning, like, just the beginning of the game, you could notice that there was just so many different things wrong with it. Just, like, graphically, it was terrible to look at. Optimization, it was terrible. And then when I finally got to this particular area, and the game just looks the way that it looks, and runs the way that it looks, it runs a little bit better now, because they have patched this area. But you still see, like, it's just, oh god, look at that. It's bad. Doesn't look great. It's not nice on the eyes. I don't know where this Raging Bolt is, so I'm gonna kind of, like, look around and see if we see any sort of Pokemon here. And if that's the case, we will kind of continue here if we can. Let's look around. Let's go here. Salad berry. Okay, cool. I didn't have one of those. Let's save just in case. I don't know if that's a legendary over there, so. Oh, wait. Is that? I think I have that one already. That's the paradox. Oh, I have that. I thought that was. I don't know why I thought that might have been gouging flame. Despite the fact that I said it's not available in this version of the game. God, I wish it were. I don't have also Violet, I just have Scarlet. But yeah, I bought it on day one. I've been always disappointed. I didn't buy the DLC right off the gates, because, like, after the base game being as poorly contrived, it's such a shame, too, for this type of game, right? Because, like, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, on paper, are a great concept. An open world Pokemon game where you can roam and, you know, go and check out locales and the Pokemon are roaming in the wild. It just seems like a great concept. And then when you have something look worse than the previous game, and I didn't think necessarily Sword and Shield looked bad. I would have preferred they just continued with that art style and graphics, but some people were complaining that it looked closer to a 3DS game than it did a Nintendo Switch game. And then we got this fucking disaster of a game. Should be right around here, actually. Is it behind the rock? Let me check. There. That's okay, good. Can I sneak through anywhere? Let me check. No. It's not hanging around here. I wonder why is that the case. I thought Raging Bolt hung out around here. Huh. I could have swore it was going to be by that waterfall. Maybe we should go into Area 0 and just look around there. What's the worst camp? Well, let's pick up these items, because ironically, a lot of these things you pick up in Area 0 actually are, like, good items. Like, good things that you can use all around. Alright, let's guys try to square up with him. Alright. Let's go. Fluette. Okay, cool. Let's see. I don't see Raging Bolt anywhere. That's not it. Where is my Raging Bolt? That's a Raichu. I don't need a Raichu. Raichu, you stay in your lane. I don't want to square up. At least we got a whole bunch of citrus berries that we ran out. We're not going to run out of them. For the amount of times that we've had to use our... this area would probably be a good area for a legendary to show up on, too. I'm checking every area in Area 0 just in case. So, you know, sometimes you never know. Let's see. I don't see anything. That's interesting. No, I have all these mons too, so I'm not trying to... Like, I need more booster energy, so I probably should be catching Paradox after Paradox here. But the thing is, I don't have a lot of box space. I gotta empty out some boxes of crap Pokemon, so let's fly into the crater down that way and see. I'm taking a glance just in case, like, there's not a Pokemon hiding up here, like they had the legendary somewhere around here instead. I crashed into the wall like an idiot. Look at how poorly the game's running now. That's not an OBS thing. Keep that in mind. This is exactly how a freaking game runs. It's so disappointing as I'm a hardcore Pokemon fan, hardcore Pokemon player, even though I've been retired from VGC for a while. But like, me seeing this game run the way it does, look the way it does, it just hurts my soul, man. I'm hoping the next game, Pokemon Legends AZ, which is basically Pokemon Z finally gonna come out. I'm hoping that maybe what ends up happening is they're gonna use that game for the next VGC, but if Arceus, Legends Arceus proved anything, it's that it's trying a different type of style, and it's probably gonna be like how Pokemon Diamond and Pearl were, as well as how Arceus Legend was, where those weren't used for VGC. Pokemon Let's Go wasn't used for VGC, where it's a dramatically different game with a different, like, game mechanic, and they'll just leave Gen 9 as our VGC type of game, which I don't know how I feel about that, because it's just... I'm not a big fan of Scarlet and Violet. I paused because I'm looking up the information to see if we can get Raging Bolt, because I could have swore it was going to be by the waterfall, and that wasn't the case. Like, and I want to make sure that we can have the gouging fire, because gouging fire is something I would like to have. So, give me a second. I am typing out the information as we speak. How to get Raging Bolt. How to get Raging Bolt. Completing a side quest with Perrin, a photographer in Area 0. However, you must first register 200 Pokemon in the Blueberry Pokedex to activate the quest. Raging Bolt is also available in Part 2 of the Indigo DLC of the Hidden Treasure. So, I have to have my Blueberry Academy Dex up. That's so lame. That means I'm gonna have to use a lot of transfer Pokemon to have that done. Let me read something else. What are the best ethical ways to get Pokemon to use on a ladder or battle? Either trade or pray you get a legit one, or cave and give Pikachu another $90 for Scarlet plus DLC. Ha! That's funny. I did this to get a Gouging Fire, been great, nice, able to use new mon. I still haven't been able to get a Raging Bolt via GTS. Gotta offer something of value, like a shiny? Oh, I'm not giving up shinies. Not unless it's like an extra shiny. I wouldn't really trust the Pokemon Home GTS if you're willing to spend the effort. Probably find a trade on Pokemon Discord or Pokemon Home subreddit. Make sure Pokemon look legit. Also, I'm pretty sure the Paradox Legendaries have set IVs, so look for that. Make a new Switch account, rerun the DLC again, and put your second Iron Crown Boulder on the Home GTS for Bolt and Fire. That's kind of lame. Second playthrough of Violet, then post extra ledger. I see. I'm planning maybe to do a second playthrough of Sword and Shield once I get rid of my legendary mons, and like I trade them over to Sword or Scarlet and Violet, because like now at this point, like a lot of the mons that I was gonna just keep and do like Battle Tower for, I kind of need them now in VGC. So there's that. So we cannot get the legendary Pokemon because I'm pretty sure I do not have my Blueberry Pokedex, Academy Dex, whatever you want to call it. No, I have 171. I have to register 200, which means I'm at 191. So I have to see 200 Pokemon. I think that would count. I think that counts. I hope that counts. If not, if I have to catch all 200 Pokemon, ah, sweet baby Jesus, we're in for some trouble, to say the very least. Can I fly out of here? Can I fly up? It's not letting me fly up. I'm gonna check this lower area just to see if there's anything around. You never know. Maybe we'll get a shiny. We'll have to get some shiny Paradox for trade baits on GTS. The thing is, I hate dealing with the GTS for stuff that I need, right? Because, like, as people have put it, a lot of the times people on GTS give you, like, hacked garbage, where they're like illegitimate stat hack thing. Like I have a freaking shiny what is it, shiny Regidrago that I got in Sword and Shield through Wonder Trades, and it is in my Sword and Shield, and I figured I'll just get rid of it on the GTS. Like maybe somebody I can't even upload it now to GTS, which I don't blame them. So like I don't even know what to do with it because I can't Wonder Trade it. I have it. It's just stupid. I flew back over this way because I'm gonna try to look for some stuff maybe here. So, you know, in this Blueberry Academy, we'll probably do, to close out the stream, a couple of Terra raids. See if we run into any mons that would be useful. Plus, I need, like, extra gold so I can buy, like, Carbos and stuff I need for our Pokemon that I'm trying to raise, as well as bottle caps. Alright, so what we're gonna do here is we're gonna take the VGC team that I tried today, those mons, and we're gonna switch them for my real team now. So, these guys are gonna go back where they're supposed to be, so goodbye Talonflame, goodbye Tinglu, although I have to take the leftovers from you, goodbye Fluttermane. I like the team. I think the team is really good. I think it's got some nice synergy. The only thing I might take out, I might take out the water coverage. Potentially, I might not use Palafin, And I might potentially take my Gyarados instead. I'm not 100% sure yet. I could probably switch it, because I feel like we need an Intimidate user on the team. But Palafin got some uses, too, because how fast is that? Like, I gotta test, obviously. I'm gonna have to do a lot more experimentation. I'm probably gonna have to test online again, too, which means I'm gonna eventually have to bite the bullet and redo my Nintendo Switch Online account. I do have, like, 7 days free I could redeem for, but I don't know if I want to do that just yet. Alright. So we're gonna put back my Pokemon, so Charizard, Sylveon. I gotta bring over my black Charizard too, because I have a shiny Charizard, which has been with me for God knows how long at this point, which is like, Charizard's my favorite, but like, black Charizard just looks so much better. I think I have a shiny Sylveon too, I just gotta look to see where I have it. I might have it ironically in Sun and Moon, and unfortunately you can't transfer Pokemon to my knowledge in Sun and Moon anymore because the Nintendo Online on 3DS is dead. Which kind of sucks because I have Mon that are now stuck on my 3DS, and my 3DS is broken at the moment too, so I can't get those Mons out of the game right now too, even if it was, it's so sad, right? I had a shiny Sylveon that I'm probably never going to be able to be reunited with. Alright, we're going to just do random terror rates for the rest of the stream, and then probably around the 2-hour mark, I'm going to close it out. Let's go. Papa Berry. Okay, I'm checking to see what else we gotta do here. Okay, good. Let's go. I'm checking to see if there's any Mon that I need for the Dex too, so... Alright, Cranidos. I do not need a Cranidos, because you can catch them in the wild. And although maybe a hidden ability one could be of some use, I'm really not gonna focus on that. Ironically, we're gonna have to already challenge... We'll use Tinglu here because it's a poison terror type. So we could just like one-hit KO it. Just speed through the content that way, guys. Alright. Get ready for this song that if you hear too much of it, you will have brain rot. And trust me, when I'm grinding in this game, and I need a lot of experience candies, and items to sell, and bottle caps, when you hear this song so much, it will drive you insane. Bum, 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 ba, da, ba, da, ba. And the other thing about it is, like, if you're on your television playing this game, it's early in the morning, and you just hear this heavy rock song playing, you wake people up. Like, I have almost woken up my neighbors unintentionally. This song, like, this song's loud. One-hit KO, as we expected. There's a 3-star Pokemon, like... What do you expect me to do, guys? Like, obviously I gotta just take it out. I'm trying to get to the quickest, most fast, efficient run. Alright, I'm not catching you. I don't need it. Even if it's hidden ability. I think I have a hidden ability one anyway if I needed it in Sword and Shield. Alright, no bottle cap there. Not that I was expecting bottle cap. Usually bottle caps you get from 5-star and 6-star rates. Never usually... Rarely do you get them in lower raids. Like, you'd have a very low percentage there. This would be like a special event, like a Delibird. Alright, let's get to the next Terra raid. Is that shiny? I don't want to run into it to find out. You know, the one thing I wish this game would do, bring back where the shinies actually sparkle in the wild. Like, for crying out fucking loud. Like, why take that away in the game? Was the game running that poorly optimized? You're wondering why I ran into that? Because I have a BBQ quest where it says I have to terrorize my Pokemon and kill a Pokemon or fight a Pokemon, faint a Pokemon, whatever, to be able to get some points. So that's what we're going to do before we get to the next Terra raid. Okay, let's go. Make my Charizard a Dragon Charizard if only Mega Evolutions were wrecked. That's why I'm very hyped for Pokemon Legends AZ, Legend Z. Because they've already hinted, because it's in the Kalos region, that Mega Evolutions are coming back. That's why I'm secretly hoping that maybe either Sword and Scarlet and Violet introduces Mega Evolutions back into the game. Or Pokemon AZ somehow becomes VGC compatible, because they know Scarlet and Violet aren't that great. And we get, like, an actual opportunity to be able to play megas in VGC again, because there's a lot of people. I really enjoy mega evolutions. I've enjoyed them for a very, very long time. Obviously, my favorite Pokemon is Charizard, and you gave Charizard 2 fucking mega evolutions, so it's like, hell fucking yeah. My favorite Pokemon actually got to be a real dragon in previous gens, and then they took it away from him. And now, if I want to play, like, Mega Charizard, I have to play Pokemon Let's Go, and you can't play that competitively. So, like, I can Mega Evolution in that game, and I want it back in competitive because it was so freaking fun when Mega Evolutions were around. Parabolic Charge. Like, even to a lesser degree, Z moves, like, I don't understand why Z moves can't come back. Like, I understand the Max, Gigantic Max phenomenon can't come back because obviously Terralize is very similar to it. If anything, I feel like Terralize's budget version of Gigantamax, I actually prefer the Gigantamax mechanic. I know there's a lot of people who like this because it gives like basically a third typing to Pokemon, so there's obviously a little bit more chess matchups you can play with. But me, I prefer Gigantamax mechanic. If I could pick something to just come back and do away with all the other things that they've done, I would like to see Mega Evolutions back, I'd like to see Z moves back, and then I would say get rid of Gigantamax, which you already did, and get rid of Terralized, because Terralized is just basically the same mechanic as Gigantamax and Dynamax, just simply because they wanted to have a way to bring back the raids, right? Because this raid mechanic obviously was very popular in Sword and Shield, so obviously they wanted to continue that trend with the open world, but I don't know, like, what are you going to do after this game, right? Like, for Gen 10, are you going to keep, like, raid mechanic in and just keep recycling Dynamax, but, like, changing up the homework just enough so that it is, like, legally distinct version of this, guys? I don't know. We're going to use Scissor here. So I think we can headbutt him to Kingdom Come. I think he'd be pretty happy with that. Alright, let's go. At an hour and 42 minute mark. When we hit 2 hours, I will be bidding everybody a fond farewell. Hope you enjoyed this. If you want to see me play more Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, we can definitely do more of it, because I am going to be training for VGC. Eventually, maybe we'll do online battles again here on the channel. I've done them in the past. I just haven't done it with this gen. Alright. Okay, so it's a fair type. Intimidate. I think the Iron Head will KO it. If I don't miss the Iron Head. Let's see. Oh, almost KO'd it. That's fine. I'll Bullet Punch him with GG. Next turn, Bullet Punch. Okay, put the shield on, that's fine. Let's go. Steel Punch. Alright. Let's go. Good. Perfect. That's nice. Did that. Cool. Alright, KO, KO. Good job, good job, good job. I'm not gonna catch. Vibra somewhere. Alright, let's go. Vibra. Perfect, perfect. GG's, GG's. Alright, well, let's continue in here, guys. Next up, another Terror Raid battle. Hopefully we'll be able to do things here. Okay, so let's go. We're going to go over this way. And we are going to fly up. We're going to look for the next Terror Raid. So let's see. Glancing around here, we should be fine. Okay, cool. Looking over this way, I would say Canyon Biome. You see that graphical glitches that happen? That's why I'm really, like, they could have done something to patch it. They were just lazy, and I'm going to stand by that statement. So I turn blue in the face. Let's drop down over here. I think we overshot a shiny. Not an actual shiny Pokemon, but just like some shiny pickups. Let's get that. Let's look around in case there's anything else here, just in case. Alright. Oh! That just was hidden behind the bushes. That's so unfortunate, guys. Alright. Let's run. I don't want to square up with that. It's a little tiny little Pokemon. It's not even going to be good. Let's pick that up. Okay, we got that objective done. Catch a Steel type. I don't think we'll get that done this time around. Let's go to Terra Raid. Oh, it's a Whimsicott. I have a lot of these, but we'll just want the materials from it anyway, right? So we'll change. Let's... Yeah. Annihilate, because I think it's a... It might be a normal type, or it might be a rock type. I'm thinking that's the normal icon, though. So if it is, that's fine. Let's do that. If it's not, though, you know, we'll have to play around. It's a 4-star Pokemon, Terra Raid. It's not going to be something that's going to really be hard to deal with, right? Let's see. That's a normal. Okay, so this is guaranteed that we can KO this. In fact, I think all we have to do, realistically speaking, is go close combat. We should be fine. Alright. Let's go close combat. Super effective. Might one-hit KO. Oh, it's a bulky Whimsicott. Interesting. Okay, that's fine. I don't think it can KO me anyway. Stun Spore. That's cute. That's fine. Alright. What's next? What's next? Annihilate has been paralyzed. Whimsicott threw up the shield. Okay. They tend to do that. Sometimes they play a little bit cheesy. I'm not saying necessarily that's a bad thing. But overall, that's fine. Okay, Cotton Guard. That's fine, too. Let's go. Dramatically different. Let's go... Well, I miss. I'm paralyzed. That's fine. Our team should be able to carry the load here, though. Sunny Day. That's fine. Can I get the close combat to finish it? The shield's broken. Okay, close combat. We got it? I'm not going to go Drain Punch because we just want to go balls to the wall, full-on damage here. Alright. Well, Whimsicott has fainted. Good. Not bad, not bad. Alright, don't catch. I don't need... I have Pranksters. I have plenty of Pranksters. And the one that Prankster I have, I'll just transfer it over. Because nowadays you can actually transfer egg moves. Not through trading them over on GTS or through Pokemon Home. But now you have a Pokemon that a move you want to have another one have it. You just basically have it hold a herb, and that's what you do. Which I think is pretty ingenious because it cuts down some of the necessary breeding that you need. Although I miss not having transfer moves, though, because it kind of sucks. You know, because there's certain transfer moves that, like, self-destruct Snorlax is so fucking funny. Like, especially when you pair it up with a normal gem. Like, it's so fucking hilarious to play that on VGC. You saw how the game just kind of froze there a minute? This game's so poorly optimized. You saw the graphical glitch too, that's why I complain so much. Charizard can kill that rather easily. Let's check it out. Okay. We's are good, we's are good. I don't know why I suddenly started talking like Jar Jar Binks, but we did. It happened. Don't clip that. Alright. One thing too is because I play so many PC games now, I'm not used to games loading very slowly into things, right? So, that's unfortunate. Alright, let's go. Alright, nice. Let's do this. Alright, that's an iron. That's fine. Let's go fire. Alright. Flamethrower. That's guaranteed one-hit KO. Good, 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 good. Very well done, very well done. Okay, good. Goodbye. That's nice. Don't catch. Okay, sweet. Candies, Steel type, Stardust. Not... I could use the Stardust to sell them. So that's not necessarily a bad thing, keep that in mind. Alright, what's next? What's next? What's next? Let's see. Where's there an Terra? It's kind of far off in the distance. Let's look around. There's one over there. It's a little bit closer. We'll probably start flying here in a second. I'm just checking around because you never know if there's a shiny. Let's fly. For those questioning how you get fly on your, you know, legendary bike Pokemon, basically you just got to complete the Blueberry Academy thing with the girl that we fought earlier that uses steel types, and she gives you... Oh, this is a big terror raid. It's a Slowbro. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 star. Okay, so we're gonna do this terror raid, and then I'm thinking we're probably gonna close out the stream on this one. Question is, what Pokemon is gonna be good to fight with this? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Okay. So, I'm thinking we're gonna use Iron Hands for this. Because it's an Ice type, right? So, we can use Drain Punch to our advantage. We can also use Close Combat. The thing is, this Pokemon's gonna be very tanky. And, depending which Slowbro it is gonna make this easier or harder. If it's a Water Psychic Slowbro, like a Kanto Slowbro, we'll be able to, like, kill it with Thunder Punches, and then Drain Punch isn't as good. If it's a Poison Slowbro, it's gonna be kind of a challenge, too. So we gotta just see, we gotta play it by ear, we gotta see what's gonna happen here. Hope for the best, expect the worst. It's an Ice type, though, that's why we gotta take advantage. It looks like it might be a Galarian Slowbro. Let's go Belly Drum, because we can get our attack stat up quite a bit. Okay, good. Let's eat that berry. Chomp that down. Okay, good. So now we got a big attack buff. Send Headbutt. That's kind of scary. But we have Drain Punch, so we can actually get stuff back health easily. Let's go Drain Punch. I know you can't see me using Drain Punch to move, because obviously there. How much health do we get back from that? A lot of all our health. Okay, great. So this is the strategy here. It's going to remove the negative effect. I'm not too concerned by that. Definitely not concerned by that. Okay, let's go. We're going to go Close Combat here. See how much damage we can chip off this. Okay, good. Slowbro. Nice, nice. We drop our defense a bit, but there's a play here, because if we can bait out the Zen Headbutts, we can go Drain Punch. So we'll get back a whole bunch of health too. Unless it shields, then that becomes a problem for us as well. Alright, Slowbro. We're getting healed. Who's playing heals here? One of our teammates can heal us. That's perfect. Okay, we avoided an attack. That's good. We got some life back. Alright, let's go Drain Punch. I don't think it's going to do that much damage. Psyshock? They hit it with Psyshock too? That's actually kind of smart, Gardevoir. Okay, let's go. Notice I said that music eventually gets annoying after it constantly is playing. That's kind of the reason here. Remove negative effects from itself. Okay, let's go Drain Punch again. You know the strategy, guys. You already know. Okay, good. Let's go. Yes, make my monster grow. Okay, perfect. I think now if we do Close Combat, we're gonna put it in a corner. I didn't click Close Combat though, that's right. Drain Punch, that still does good chunk, right? Okay, back to full health. I think next one will Close Combat. Ah, well, my Belly Drum just became negated. So now we'll definitely do Close Combat. Avoid an attack there. Alright, let's go Close Combat. We gotta break the shield at all costs. Close Combat. Thankfully it's Poison Water type. Okay, that did a tremendous amount of damage. The shield's broken, so I should be getting stun locked here. Where have you been stun locked? Okay. Broken stance. Zen Headbutt. You missed, loser. Okay, Iron Hands avoid attack. Let's go Drain Punch. And this should KO it. Let's swing for the fences. We hit a home run. Sweet. Perfect. Excellent. Bravissimo. I ran out of words to say there. Alright. I'm gonna catch this, because it's a 7-star or 6-star. It's gonna have, like, perfect IVs, practically. Let's see. We want... I'm gonna put it in a dive ball. I want to look good in a dive ball. Alright, let's go. Good job. Good job. Let's go. Let's catch it. It's guaranteed catch, so it's not like it can turn me away. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Alright, we caught it. Good job, good job. Ooh, free Herba Mystica. I would have preferred a bottle cap. A couple Ice Tear shards. I actually need that. A PP up. Haha, I said funny word. PP. Now get your mind out of the gutters. How old are some of you? 5? I don't think so. Alright. Actually, if you were here, you'd have to leave, because I'd have to ban you from the actual YouTube chat against TOS. Alright. We did our 6-star raid. Galarian? All I needed was for the Pokedex. So, hey, we're getting closer to a Pokedex completion, too, that we need. So we can get the Raging Bolt. Okay. Poison Psychic type. And we went in there with Electric Fighting. Wow, I'm a G. If it had not been for the fact that it was an Ice type, because of the Terror typing, we probably would have gotten wrecked. Maybe. Alright. We've completed the Slowbro entry for that one. I want to turn it into a Slowking, if I can. Just because I would mind having Galarian Slowking. Alright, let me move this. Actually, you know what? What's our stats? Oh, look. It is a perfect Slowbro. Perfect stats for Slowbro. Except the nature's terrible. It's a regenerator Slowbro, too. That's a perfect Pokemon. Let me see. I think you want to be a non-physical attacker, if I remember correctly. Yep. Non-physical. So, we need to switch you to, like, a Modest or a Calm, depending on the moveset, alright? Alright, let me just move them over here. Keep in mind when these boxes are, say, real teamed, it's not really real team, it's just when I was playing the game in the beginning. I just wanted certain things not to be thrown out, because I had intention to kind of either use them in the game, or non-in-game, and have them be used somewhere else, like this Garchomp. You know, was an in-game Garchomp, but it also has full swipe, so I'll use it sometimes when I'm battling legendaries. As opposed to this Garchomp here, that's rough skin, that I'm just going to level it up. And then we will be fine with that in particular. So that's fine. You know what? So we have Iron Hands, Palfin, Fluttermane, Tinglu, Talonflame. This VGC team, very good. I like this team quite a bit. It's very, very effective. Alright. That's good. Okay. That's fine. Let's go. We're gonna switch out here. Fluttermane's fine. I'm making sure everything's great in terms of, like... So it's a good team. There's options. Like I said, I want to play Chi-Yu, maybe, in place of Talonflame if I don't like the way it's working. That's something I'm gonna have to EV train here. Alright, so I actually need to get a title card, right? So what I'm thinking, what we're gonna do here is we are going to take the photo that I need for the title card, and we'll make it look as cool as possible, because when you're making YouTube content, obviously you want the most dynamic of title cards possible, correct? So I can get the Charizard to stand behind me, and we do, like, the selfie pose, like that. Okay, if he stays there, that's kind of cool. Come on, take that shot. Take that shot, take that shot. Take that shot. He walked away. Come on, Charizard. I feel like I'm Ash Ketchum right now, and Charizard didn't obey me. Let me turn around. Oh, that guy's just there, hanging out, chilling out. Like, what are you doing? That Scraggy is kind of how I look at people taking selfies out in the street. I kid you not. Alright, let's go. Let's play around with the filters, see if we can make it look kind of epic. Oh, wow. We could go back to, like, 2002, I guess, like, social media posts where everybody was taking great pictures. Is my Charizard sleeping? That would be something. Bro, are you sleeping on the ground? You sleeping on the ground? Oh, we could have made it look really edgy by just messing around like that. That's hilarious. Alright, my Charizard's sleeping on the ground. Are you kidding me? We just got the Ash Ketchum treatment here. That is so silly, man. I kid you not. I kid you not. I kid you not. That's funny. Okay. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Oh, I just walked into a Pokemon. How hilarious is that? I'm just trying to get my title card there, bro. Like, why are you interrupting us? Why are you interrupting? That's so rude of that Pokemon. I'm not even trying to square up with it. Okay, camera time. Not there. Oh, that looks perfect. The boys are back in town, baby. Alright, guys. So that's gonna do it for Pokemon. We had a fun time. We had a blast. Alright. I turned that off. Okay, good. That's off. So, that will do it today for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Technically, we were playing on Scarlet. If you enjoyed what you saw, definitely let me know in comments, in the live chat. Always like to get your opinion on things. I am going to be preparing for, like I said, VGC 2025 tournament. So there's a high chance that you are going to get to see me prepping a lot for tournament play because I am a VGC player from the past. I've done pretty well in VGC. I haven't won a world tournament, but there is a trip to Hawaii in 2025. And I'll be honest with you, who would want to go to Hawaii? And it's been a while since I've actually gotten to actually compete in a good tournament, you know. So that's the possibility of that. So we will definitely do more of that in the future. On top of that, obviously, you've seen me play Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. You saw me play that actually yesterday. Same thing. We're just kind of trying online tournaments for that. I'm not trying to get back into physical TCG. Because the game costs money, both in physical form as well as just in general. Like, if you play Master Duel, I told you, I showed you guys yesterday, it is incredibly pay to win, which is quite unfortunate. But, you know, that's the nature of the beast. So, you know, that's just kind of how it is. Anyway, let's go over the schedule of what's left available for this week. So, Tuesday, we did Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, 5 p.m. Eastern. Wednesday, 5 p.m. Eastern, we had Metal Gear Solid 5. Thursday, today, Pokemon Scarlet, 5 p.m. Eastern. Tomorrow, Friday, 8 p.m. Eastern, we are going to be doing our movie night. We're going to be watching Godzilla x Kong, The New Empire. That is available on most streaming platforms for rent. I don't believe it's on HBO Max yet. And I know for certain, maybe, question mark, you'll have to double check this one for me, that it's not available on Netflix. So we're going to have our movie watch along. We're going to watch that, have a good time. Then on Saturday at 9 a.m. Eastern, we are going to be doing Left 4 Dead 2 as our chill, cozy stream, which is kind of funny because that's anything but a a chill, cozy game. So we'll have to see what ends up happening there. Because, you know, it might be good, it might be bad. If I can get a couple of people to join in for the shenanigans, I am definitely down for that. We'll see. We still have 2 days to figure that one out. And that's pretty much what we have planned for this week. Next week's schedule, technically I kind of already know what we're doing ahead of time. I'm not going to post that one, though. So keep in mind, Sunday, we are not doing anything. I'm off that day. And then, obviously, I'll post that evening, whatever the schedule for next week is, which I kind of already finalized it ahead of time. But with that being said, it is all the time that we have for today, because I have done Earth streams that have been pretty long this week, and I'm kind of tired, and my voice kind of hurts from Pokemoning it out. So, with that being said, thank you to everybody who came out. Thank you to all our live viewers, live chatters. Thank you to our lurkers. Thank you to people that leave comments. Thank you to VOD watchers. If you got to the end of this stream, I don't know, put some funny icon. I don't know, we don't have like Pokemon emotes on YouTube to my knowledge, or emojis for that matter, but put like a shocked face, because I'll know that that's basically your version of the Pikachu shock face. Anyway, thanks guys, I appreciate it, and most importantly, I appreciate you. See you tomorrow.